Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. We're just chilling out in our house here. And as you can see in the top left hand corner, I have gone ahead and added another mod. This one just gives me, some basic info about the time, the date and everything, and the environment we're in, which mostly can just, be gathered from right here. But there's another thing with this mod where if we go down to the basement, I can show you. You'll see it now has a little icon there, letting me know that I'm actually in a cellar environment. It'll have the same effect for if I'm in a house and everything else. But, oh hey, that trigger. Well, that's interesting. But it'll have the same effect for in here, so I'll actually be able to tell when this is a proper enclosed environment, which is going to be very important as winter approaches. And speaking of winter, yeah, we've got quite a bit of work to do to prepare, and yeah, these maple logs. I like this red maple. It's actually a different seed, I found, than the just, regular maple, so it didn't, at least that one I don't think changes with the season, but we'll see about that. But it was a red leafed maple seed thing. So there was that. But other than those things, we have these dry recurve bow staves. And if we hover over it, hit H, we can go to the recurve bow and see what we need. So I need flax twine. I need 3. I need a piece of leather, a couple of bones, some raw bushmeat, and the bow stave itself. So we can actually go ahead and start grabbing all those, since our first actual batch of leather is ready. I don't think we're gonna have enough flax to do. Yeah, no, we have enough flax to do 2. Yeah. Yeah, I have enough flax to do 2 of them, but not all 3, which is okay. Yeah, that's not the end of the world. I do like to have a spare bow, just offhand. Where did I put that? Ah, there we go. So I need 2 pieces of leather then. I have our dry bow staves. We need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was 1 in each of these, and then I needed, bushmeat, sorry. I was a little too excited. Oh, it's so much quieter down here. Oh, without the rain beating down on the roof of the house. That's the cooked stuff. Ah, here we go. Fresh for a day. Do that, and then the staves, and then do this. There we go. And then we can, what was it? Like that, and our leather. And I have a pair of recurve bows now, which is great because they are the best bow you can actually get in the game. So I've got 4 piercing damage on this, plus 30% accuracy as well. So now I just need I need arrows, and I broke all mine in my last little hunt expedition thing I did. Do I have, I don't think I actually have any more. Oh, wait, I do. Never mind. Call me a liar. I was saying I didn't have any more, what's the, whatever. Huh? Oh, there they are. Man, I gotta pay more attention. What's going on? So I can take 11 of these, minus half a point of piercing damage, means we're gonna have, what is that, 3.5 pierce damage on these bad boys. Yeah. And I'll kind of wait until I get more copper arrowheads before I actually start using those again. Although it would be beneficial since we do have the nicer bow, might as well, but I will hold off. And I was mining up copper there as well, so we've got plenty of copper nuggets now for the time being to make up that large load of stuff. But before I do that, I given that it is... Ooh, it's later in the day, actually, so maybe I won't do that. I wanted to go out and do a bit of hunting. Throw that medium fertility stuff in there. I've got an oak log. And our second little batch of stuff is processing up, 2.1 days. Yeah, so this will be weak tannin. This will have to wait until I get this to be strong tannin. But yeah, so we'll have another, should be another 24 leather. And actually, did I look at this leather? I should be able to make a backpack with this. Yeah, where are the leather backpacks? There we go. I'm not gonna have enough for 4, I don't think. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna be, what is that? 2 short of making a 3rd bag. But, now that I have, you know, these few things, keep putting away all my stuff, because I'm holding way too much junk on me. Feathers can go in there. Leather can go back into there. This crude shield, yeah, we're not, can I, no, I can't get any resources back for it. We'll just toss it down here for now. I'm not really getting any, you know, actual use out of it, so might as well put it away. Paired white, put that away. And I can put on these leather bags. Oh, that's got stuff in it, apparently. Hey, buddy. Why can't I? Oh, it still has, dirt in it. There we go. And then I can do that. And I can get back some of my reeds. Some more reeds here. And I'll just, I'll put those away. Oh, actually, I can only fit 1 more in there. We'll take our travel bed with us. Might as well. Might as well. But I got a pair of bows. I'm going to leave our spare bow here, because we shouldn't break ours, you know, with that quickly. Eat some pie. But I want to go out and hunt. But since it is later in the evening, it's 17:18 now, we do know there's a bear roaming in this area down here. I wanted to go take out the bear for the chance that, you know, it hides. Because I still need 2 more to be able to use and process up, and then I'll be able to make, you know, a full set of that. But in the meantime, I'm going to actually go ahead and, you know, melt up all that bronze we were talking about the last go-round. Put that there, please. But yeah, I'm going to melt up that bronze we were talking about last time. I shouldn't keep all these tools on me if I'm not planning to actively use them. So that and that. It's kind of hard to know what I'll run into. But if I just plan for a hunting trip, I shouldn't need all of these. Even put the pickaxe down. There we go. But yeah, let me make up that tin bronze anvil mold and probably pour... I'll probably pour an extra pickaxe. Just to have it. But yeah, let me do that whilst it's later in the evening and it's still raining profusely outside. And it's morning again. We've already poured and it's cooled, poured and cooled. I slept. Need to have a little bit of pie here, and ooh, that didn't fill me up at all, did it? There we go. But yeah, I've even made up a couple more arrows. Used up all the feathers I had, so we'll probably want to take out a chicken or 2 whilst we're out and about. But we're gonna start making our way over here to hunt that bear. And instead of coming back up this way, I think I want to continue down, because there were a ton of deer and boar in this area last time I was there. So I think I want to continue down, come this way, swing over, check on the bees. Last time I checked on them, they weren't quite ready to swarm yet. So there was that. But yeah, I do want to hunt that bear. Maybe I'll find another along the way. But hides, that way we can get leather. And probably I need to throw some fat on a hide to process it and cure it so I can make some other kind of shirts. Hide? Yeah, if I do, you know, a rawhide large, we can, yeah, oil it, which is what you do with the fat. You can do it, and you can, you know, make some nice clothes. A warm robe. Oof, yeah, I'm not gonna have that cloth, am I? Rawhide medium. Yeah, to make that warm robe. But we can oil it, you know, turn it into these oiled hides, and after 48 hours they cure into pelt, and that pelt we can make fur coats out of. So, see, plus 3 degrees Celsius to my max warmth, which is going to be very crucial come winter, because we don't want to be freezing. Because we will start taking damage, and can potentially freeze to death. So, yeah, not ideal. But, that's... Ooh, hey, chicken. Oh, where'd you go? Ah. Bad shot. Ooh, I don't even know where I just shot that one. Did you? Oh, you died in one. Ooh, that was nice. I did lose a arrow because I was shooting like a crazy person. But this should give me poultry and feathers. I don't really need the bones, but I'm gonna take them anyhow. Yeah, but off to hunt a bear. Ah, and our target is there. The bear. Let's get a bit of height on it and start blasting away. Ooh, and there it goes. Nice, 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 nice. That's that wasn't bad at all. Much quicker with the extra damage off of these bows. Oh, always important to have the dirt with you as well to, you know, build up a little tower there to work from. But we got a bear. Oh, can you please yield me? It did yield me 2 huge hides. Oh. That makes 5. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for those. Oh, yes. Oh, now I'm conflicted. Because I don't have my pickaxe on me. Never mind. I was going to say, because I don't have enough limestone to make 2 batches of lime water, and I don't want to gather too many hides. Bunch of foxes. Too many hides that I can't process them all, you know. And they just end up, you know, rotting in storage. But yeah. But that's freaking great. Also, you know, with the fat lumps, we can start turning things into... Oh, hey, more chickens. Hey, I need your feathers, please. Oh, I guess that arrow broke. Get rid of that. There we go. Yes, to make up more of the arrows. Because, I mean, if we're not making the great ones, we might as well make his... Or the copper ones. We might as well make his best... Or the best arrows we can at the moment, while we wait to build up a surplus of copper arrowheads. And granted, I could just, you know, make copper arrowheads. They do have a far reduced chance of breaking. What are you? Oh, a boar. Hey, you guys yield a decent amount of fat. I would love to take advantage of. Ooh, hey, why didn't I grab that arrow? Thank you. But yeah, I would like your fat, please. There we go. All right, you also give me red meat instead of bush meat. Ooh. Yep, you too. Oh, pegged him. And down he goes. Oh, you're a sow. Down she goes. There we go. Gather up all of your stuff. It's good to have all these medium hides. I think I have enough for a full batch of what medium hides can yield me. That deer would yield a large hide, but we're gonna ignore it for now. Gather some reeds, and then go check on our little bee friends and see how they're doing. And over here at the bees, our skep is still empty, and we'll swarm in approximately 3 days. Alrighty then. We'll come back in approximately 3 days. Oh, also, I came across flax fibers. Before we hunted the bear, I came across, that flax, but didn't dress it. But we have that flax. So we could... actually, I don't think we could do anything with the amount I have and what's back home. I do think I still need to wait for the next harvest. Potentially. What do we have here? Growing flax? Oh, well. But yeah, let's get home. Let's probably make a pit stop here to grab some extra blue clay. I am running quite low on it back at the old homestead. And see, here's the thing, multitasking. I had the inventory space to grab a bunch of stuff, but I don't have a shovel. So, maybe I'll only grab maybe I'll only grab a bit of this stuff. Home sweet home, as we always say. And I only grabbed about a half stack of that blue clay, but yeah, I only had 11 in here, so very happy that I did grab it. Get a few of these. Throw my fat in there. I'm up to a half stack of fat as well. Interesting. I do have more flax seeds and whatnot, but the farm, I think, is basically fully planted. So let's put that away. Put away these, and then yeah, do our inventory management thing. Alrighty, most things are now put away, and I think I put it up here. Yeah, here we go. Only need 50 of the lime powder, but this is all the lime I have left. I'll need 50 of it. That'll make 50 liters of lime. There it goes. Put in the exact amount. Got our nice, beautiful lime water. Put the rest of our lime away. Oh, I almost got ahead of myself. Ooh, I need a bit more oak. We did finally go through all of that. We need a bit more oak to make strong tannin, and then I can, move. There we go. Oh, it only yielded me one. I should be on the lookout for oak. And before I tear them down, I'm gonna use my shears to get some seeds, shall we? I think that's the next big goal is, renew the old source of oak logs here. You need to be turned into strong tannin, please. So a day, this time tomorrow, I can take these 8 prepared, move them over. I could pull them out now, make the weak tannin, so I can start doing the huge hides. But I'm not overly concerned. And can I carry this? Oh, I can. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. I want to move these down to the basements. And it is nice that I can just pick them up like this. Even if I'm moving, at a slow rate. And I'll temporarily put my 3 barrels here until, we make a... Oof, that's dark. Until we make a room of some sort. But, yeah. I'll leave these out here until I'm done with them. And then I'll move them downstairs instead. But, for now, let's go work on that, renewing our source of oak, shall we? And there we go. I did one small oak tree that was right here, and then one large one. And all that yielded me is these logs. So 4 full stacks plus 2, 16 oak seeds in a crap. I had like 11 sticks on me. So very much worth it. Also, just notice I'm down to 5 arrows. I'm going to plant a couple of these oak trees back in the area. And along the way, I got pine trees there. And just, sparsely scattered along the way back to my house. Because oak is a very, very important resource for obviously tanning our hides, and just it's a very lovely block to build out of as well. So, just plant a few here and there. What was that, like 18 seeds or something? So already planted more than 10 trees just now. I can go there. What the heck? I feel like I just saw a fox. Whatever. Dos mas. Uno mas. And done. There we go. Just, sprinkled throughout the landscape here. In no, discernible fashion. Just wherever we happen to feel like putting them. And then I have all these things. I think this is one maybe I planted. This one right here we won't cut down because it, it's a leaky pine. I can cut down everything above it. So if I wanted to clean up this area, I could do that. But I don't really at the moment, so I'm not going to. And we'll just throw all of our oak logs inside of there. And now the question is the roof of this place. I need to put a block against each of these. And do I turn these into planks and use, wood to do so as our roof? Do I make a plaster and do a plaster roof? Do I do a stone roof? Decisions. So torn. Maybe I will do a... Well, because whatever I do here, because I do want those stairs. Do I want stairs up and then up? Is that what I want? Maybe that's what I don't know. I don't know what I want. Don't look at me. But I do know right here, this row right there is going to be our second floor. And I think thinking about it, I'm gonna do, since we do have a plethora of them. Actually, that's almost broke. No, I'm gonna do a pine second floor. Pine wood on our second floor. This is not one of the ones with my leaky resin coming out of it. So let's chop down some pine trees, and we'll do pine planks as our second floor. Then we'll come up with a plan for doing the stairs leading to the second floor. All right, gathered a fair few. Why did I run in here? My saw is over here. And bang. Yeah, I've got a lot now. So I'm gonna be needing to clear a bit of extra space out of the old inventory. 1, 2, 3 stacks of sticks. There's a more effective way to do that, but it's very annoying to get them back to stick form, so I'm not gonna do it. Planks. 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 I'm gonna need more than that by quite the margin. So a set. That might be fine. Give me. That might be enough blocks, maybe. Probably doubtful, actually. And I'm kind of torn. Do I do a slab? And I don't think I should. Because I don't know if that said slab is going to... When I plan to go to hang a lantern above the thing here in the kitchen. And now looking at this, I'm kind of debating whether it goes up an extra block. 'Cause yeah, it's, right there at head height. But if I hang a lantern, it's going to be hanging right there and, scooting right over our little noggin here. Yeah, and do a row of things right there. This will be the center of the kitchen. Yeah, be scooting right over our noggin. But maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. Also, it means I won't have, open space above my my cabinets, or my, supposed cabinets. And there we go. Second floor, done-ish? Question mark. Well, not done, but is, what we can do in here. It is. And I started blocking out a little tiny bedroom in here. We'll have a bed here. So these are not counting as insulated. So these roof blocks. So plan is to probably try and throw something here and chisel away to where it's just a nice layer up against that, and hopefully that's insulating. So, do a little it's like an L here and then here, and just kind of have that run around, and hopefully that insulates in here, and then gives me, I can still get a bed in here. I'll be able to sleep there, or, lay it this way or something, and have a little bit of extra room in here as well for some shenanigans. If not, the plan is to probably rip out much of the roof and offset it over one more, which will, bump up its height just a little. So over one more and have it run up, and then over this way one more and have it, run back down to the back side of the house, and change kind of how the roofing's working here, so I can throw a whole block in for insulation in the spot that they're sitting at now. But that'll, plans for the future and all that. But we are far off from that, and I still need to kind of enclose this area. And all this is going to be is, yeah, it's literally just going to be pine logs doing this to actually set this room and let it be insulated. And once I'm done with these, it's not going to be insulated because of the windows I currently have in place. Those temporary, these bad boys, these temporary things are not insulating windows. But I don't have lead to make, proper windows, so when winter does roll around, I'll have to just swap them out for a nice little bit of packed dirt to insulate us. So, see, now that I've got that in there, I'm still not, closed in here. So it's these things. But for now, I do like the extra natural light that kind of sheds in. So we'll keep them. Also, I hear a bunch of angry boys running around. Ooh, hey, some of these plopped up. Ooh, hey, matured, and ow! Stop that. Jerks. Those other two things of flax matured. Gosh. That was uncalled for. 15, I'm up to 20. Ooh. What did I need for tailored gambison? So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and a sewing kit. So I needed 3 sewing kits. I need a lot more of this stuff, which is just one of these. But every one of these is, I do believe, 4 of these. Yeah. So, it's 2. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have to wait for that next, like, full harvest of flax. And speaking of which, I should take a look. Still at 95% growth speed, and 93 is the lower one. Ow! Okay. Going back inside. 93 is a lower one, but, yeah, they're still growing away, as it were. Have another piece of pie. There we go. And I'll put away, the rest of my stuffs I got. And there. Most of my stuff's put away. I made up 3 new barrels, because I want to, slap them downstairs. I will have to, mine out an area. But I also walked past this, and I was not satisfied with it. So, I made a little walk-in under the stairs closet. So, closed off that. Oh. I need a block for right there. Me no likey that look. We'll take oak planks, I guess. Should just need the 1, I'm hoping. But yeah. Do that? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. And then we'll just, something decorative here, like an end table or something to kind of ease the sharpness of this just being, a dead stop here, and kind of have something there to occupy the space. Maybe a couple tables, some planters for some flowers or something. And this just leads up the stairs. Yeah, there we go. And, our barrels I was literally just talking about. We just whooped it. I gotta find a spot for all those. And I'm thinking food storage is here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In between each little set. And then we'll go in. And then have a room for all of our lovely barrels. I don't want to make the rooms, massive at the moment. So this is where the door will sit. I'll have a set of stairs here. And then the room will go back maybe... Well, technically that's part of the room. So 1, 2, 3... 4 and 5. So the room will go back. Will the room go back 5, or will the room go back 7 and we go over 5? That's 2 and then 2. Yeah, otherwise the rooms may, run the risk of bleeding into each other, as it were. Because that's 2 and then... Yeah, it goes over 1, 2. There would be that one, 1. Oh, if this one goes over 2, uh-oh. Yeah, the rooms will connect. Maybe this will just be a smaller room in here anyhow. For just, straight food storage. Maybe I don't need it that large. Do I? Technically, I don't need this one that large either, but, it's getting that large. Particular because I've already, dug over this much. But, yeah. These 3 barrels can go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect! And then, somewhere in here there will be a water block where we can infinitely, with our bucket grab water and dump it wherever we need. But, there'll be, the digging out of that, the digging out of this, the moving of all of our stuff here, a bit more exploration. Hopefully, by the time we've got all these grown. Oh, hey, is that, why did I do that? Is this matured? What is matured spelled? Well, might as well harvest it. But, yeah, I'll probably water those before I do anything else. And then, go put away all the stuff we just grabbed. I want my flax growing fast, baby. There we go. Everything gets watered a bit. Perfect. But, yeah. So we'll need that. Once I get the Taylor Gambus in, I think I'm going to be happy, because it's a tier 2 protection piece, to actually start doing a bit of light spelunking down into some caves. And there's a cave network just below where this copper was, next to this agricultural trader. You know, and as we use up our pickaxe as well, we'll eventually get over to hitting up the treasure hunter friend and trading him this once it, you know, gets down. And we already have a spare pickaxe ready to go. But, like I said, there'll be that stuff and plenty more to come in the next one, because I am out of time for recording today. So, thank you everyone who joined me. We got a little bit of housework done. I actually think I want that just to this thing right here to be, you know, oak logs. So I'll probably rip out those 2 pieces. That way, you know, it looks like a support beam coming straight down through. And then the house is sort of, you know, built and the stones placed around it to support and everything. But again, that and plenty more to come in later episodes. So thank you everyone who joined me. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, because there's plenty more already over there waiting for you to go check it out. So grab a snack, grab a drink, kick back, relax, and enjoy it. And hey, if you like enough of it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because, like I said, there's more over there and plenty more to come. So one last thank you to everyone, and remember to stay safe out there.